Sounds to me like Christian Russell's a little afraid of taking on Villano X here this evening.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't be? You know, I mean, do you blame him?
He's definitely not confident about this.
Will have a chance to name this belt and defend it any way he deems fit.
Classic wrestling rules, I guess. That's what it's called.
So I suppose, in effect, I mean, it's almost like a standard championship, really.
Standard championship match.
And here he comes.
Oh my God!
Actually, I do believe that is Villano X. We're gonna have to really get on that. We're gonna talk to Jared about that.
Obviously, this man does not know how to speak Spanish because 2 L's make a Y.
That is correct, Rim. I'm impressed. I didn't know you spoke that much Spanish to know that rule.
Oh, I'm bilingual.
Are you a cunning linguist?
Quite. 4 years of college.
I don't think Villano's a cunning linguist. I think he's just out there to maim and destroy.
I was actually on the cunning lingual team in college.
Is that right? What was the name of the fraternity?
I don't want to talk about it. Eat a lot of pie.
From New Egypt, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, the classic wrestling
And here he is, folks.
Christian!
The classic wrestling champion.
There's the man of the hour, the one who came in and upset Chris Hart last month. The question is, can he pull another upset tonight and take on the monster Villano X?
And Christian Russell looks a little more determined and a little more solemn and serious this time than he did when he fought Chris Hart. Not that he wasn't focused, but you see what I'm saying.
Well, not being a wrestler yourself, you wouldn't understand what goes through a wrestler's mind when they're going to defend a championship. He has to be in total, utter focus to prepare for the onslaught. Because remember, Villano has to beat him. He doesn't have to beat Villano.
That is true.
He has to be mentally prepared to take a beating. And we'll see what happens here tonight. We'll see if Christian Russell has what it takes. I mean, you can't blame this kid if he loses. I mean, it's only his 3rd match of his career.
Oh, look at this, Villano. The bell hits, and whoa, look at that.
This is a tall task.
Here we go, look at this.
Right at him. No, you got to give this kid a little credit. He might be a loser, but at least he's a tough little loser.
And look at this now, choking him. Wow, I'm really surprised.
Yeah, throwing that.
Wait a minute. Boom! Beautiful shot there.
Not stopping the monster, though. Look at this. He's still coming. Like a wrecking train.
Well, Villano X is a tough customer, but obviously so is Christian, and obviously very smart. Take away the vertical base. When he's down on the ground, your size doesn't mean a damn thing.
See what this kid's got up his sleeve, you know? You don't know much about him. That's the X factor. You know, you don't know a lot about his style. You don't know a lot about his past, his training. Who trained him?
It's a good question. We don't know. We don't know definitively. We just know he has the training, and it shows.
Luckily for you, I'm a broadcast journalist, and I will have that information for you in a few moments.
Well, why don't you have that information if you're a broadcast journalist?
My sources haven't come through yet.
Your sources.
It looks like, okay, wait,
Let's cover.
I'm getting a source now.
Oh, right now. Just by coincidence, you're getting a source now.
The Christian Russell looks like he went to a dojo.
Oh, come on.
No, it was the Strife Dark Dragon dojo.
Oh, wait a minute, you see this? Look at this. Dave Young is out there
watching
the match.
See, Dave Young's gonna get involved. He is an egotistical man. He can't stand somebody else having a little spotlight. This kid got a little news, a little motion from the crowd last month, and Dave's a little jealous.
I don't believe that. Come on.
The man
Dave Young watching on.
He could be hitting on the little girl next to him. You never know.
That also is a possibility. Oh! Beautiful DDT there. Implant, a trademark move of Villano X.
Call that the Mexican neck breaker.
Is that right? The Mexican neck breaker?
The Mexican neck breaker. Vicious move.
Yeah, that's definitely a move that can end your... Whoa, 1, 2.
He learned that from Eddie Guerrero. Chris Benoit told him that.
Chris Benoit?
Great at breaking necks.
Oh, my God.
They don't call him the Crippler for nothing.
Good Lord. Good Lord. And look at this now. Villano standing up to the referee here.
The referee got the beard in his face. I don't like that at all.
And, wow. I'm still getting over that statement, Rim.
What'd I say?
What did you say?
I don't know. Oh, off the ropes now goes Christian Russell. Villano X. Boom! Like a freight train.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
This match could be over right here. Villano going for that pin.
1, 2. Wow, what resiliency.
You gotta give the kid a little credit. He could be on steroids, though.
Oh, come on. Jared Young checks all that stuff when he brings guys in. He knows the deal. He's not on steroids. Oh! Wow, did you hear that? Whoa, did you see that? Oh, my God.
Given that last-ditch effort attack from Christian Russell brings down the monster.
Had to be that last burst of adrenaline there.
Is it enough? Just a 2.
Just a 2 count.
I'm
And by the way, I want to mention too, let's not forget, Rim, our new senior official, Alex Stein, now joining the referee team and doing a great job thus far, I have to say.
Yeah, definitely. Head referee, Alex Stein. Here we go. Looks like Christian Russell setting up for it.
And wait a minute, are we going to see? There's a suplex. Oh, wow, look at this.
Obviously, and here's 2.
Wow.
Now, if you know your wrestling history, you know, Stripe, the Darkness Dragon, also did a 3 suplex set. I'm telling you, he must have been, I'm telling you.
Ooh. Wow, well, that wasn't the third one, that's for sure.
That wasn't planned.
1.
Definitely wasn't.
2.
Just got up. Just got his shoulder up. Villano must be getting frustrated, but the longer this match goes, the more it favors Christian Russell.
I'm still wondering, what is Dave doing out here? Like, what vested interest does Dave Young have in this match?
Well, you never know. Hell, it could have the hots for Christian Russell. You never know.
Oh, come on. I don't think that's what it is at all. Wow, look at this. Just wearing down Christian Russell. Villano going all the way across the ring, coming like a freight train. Oh, Christian out of the way.
That's the one downfall. Villano has that tunnel vision. You know, it's hard for him to really focus on anything. He just wants to inflict damage and pain.
1. Just a 1 count. Wow.
He didn't hook the leg. You know, a guy like he didn't hook the leg.
Yeah, well, when you got a guy that size, oh, look at this now, trying to go into that arm.
Plus, with the massive frame the ref has, if he lands, it sounds like a count.
That's true.
Villano could have hurt too and went boom, right up. You could have felt that too, because you know when you're in a wrestling ring, you feel that 2 count. You know instinctively to get that arm up.
Of course. You know, a lot of guys make that mistake and they wait for the, wait a minute, 1, 2. Ooh! A lot of guys make that mistake, you know, they wait around for the 2 count. And you know, sometimes you wait too long and it's all over. You know what I mean?
You get stuck caught off guard. You're trying to get a little rest in. A little extra rest.
Sometimes you just don't pay it, you lose track, you're in the heat of the moment. Wait a minute. Oh, beautiful move there.
Modified twist of fate, it looks like.
Yes, whatever, I don't know if he has a name for that, but that is definitely a modified.
It's still new, I don't think he has names for much of anything.
Wait a minute, look at this now. Christian setting up for something. Wait a minute.
This could be that.
Look at this.
This could be that drop kick.
Did you see that? Did you see that little motion there? He's like, I'm watching you. Wait a minute. Boom! Oh, no. Villano, get out of the way.
Maybe Christian Russell was staring down Dave Young, and Dave was like, fight the guy, not me.
I don't know. We'll have to leave that one up to interpretation.
He looked a little distracted in my book.
Uh-oh. Villano's got him up. Could this be it? Oh! Good Lord. What does he call that, Rim?
That's a damn Villano.
And that did it. Wow.
I just don't want to take it.
You think I do? Well, ladies,
I can arrange that for you if you really want to give it a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I mean, you're new.
And you know what this is going to be called?
Of course, I would have to say, little in advance, but you have to say.
Two-time hardcore champion.
That's right. Villano X, you're new. As it says there, fill in the blank, but I mean, it's clear. Yeah. This is going to be the hardcore title.
You know anything about Villano, there's going to be fans involved.
Absolutely. And, you know, you got to wonder, I mean, there you go. I have to think perhaps Dave Young was out here watching Christian Russell.
Yeah, but it looks like Dave's distraction was just enough to get Christian off his game long enough for Villano.
And look at this, Christian's very upset. You can see the frustration all over his face. But again, you know, he shouldn't be so hard on himself. I mean, this is only his second, third match in the NWA?
Sometimes you never bounce back. You never bounce back.